Hey, so the neighbors 2 door down they ended up having to take down a tree. So I've got some leftover mycelium from a project a little while ago. And I'm looking to plant it in some new logs. So we have some old logs from a while ago, but we've also got some new logs. So I'm going to try planting them in both, and probably won't see anything until next year, but hopefully we can get some mushrooms out of this. Alright, so I had an old block of like a mushroom block with mycelium and stuff, and I'm not going to use it inside anymore. So I have mushed it up. So this is full of mycelium, and these are plugs that are meant to go in logs, to seed logs, and all that white as well is mycelium. So like mushroom seeds, kind of, if mushrooms had seeds. So what we're gonna do, not let Tendy eat them. Get a drill bit big enough to fit the mushroom plugs. What? And now we're gonna make some holes. Got a chopstick to kind of help clean it out a bit, and then we take a plug I think I need a bigger hole. I thought that'd be see if this will fit this time. Oh yeah, no problem there. So we're gonna make a bunch more holes all over. We'll try some in these old logs as well, and then fill up these new logs and see how it goes. So the drill died, so it's being charged right now. And so I just thought I'd fill in some of these old stumps. I was able to pull a little section of wood out, and now I'm just filling it with this mycelium filled substrate. I'm going to break off the bottom bit and plug it back in. We'll cover that with some wax in a bit. So, because the drill keeps dying and it's a lot of holes to put in. We did some on most of them. Hi, Tendy. And I'm going to kind of cheat to add the rest of this to the logs. We're going to take the chainsaw here and cut a wedge out of the log. Put the mycelium stuff in the wedge, put the block back in and secure it and kind of see if it'll go that way. Alright, I think that's probably good. So now I just fill in the grooves with this mycelium concoction. Hi. Alright, so we have all the mycelium plugs and toilet paper substrate put into our 5 logs, because I did put a bunch in here and a couple spots into this old log. So 2 old logs, 3 fresh logs. Next step is to melt some wax and cover up these crevices and the little plugs that we put in. So these are just some old wax melts. Like, I found them in a drawer. They're about 8 years old. And I've heard that you're supposed to cover the areas that you put the plugs and the mycelium in wax. This apparently helps the mycelium go into the wood instead of just getting washed out. Whew. So we're just gonna melt up some wax. Alright, so we're out here by the logs that we've put the mycelium in. I've got some wax. Still got some of the hot water just to kind of keep it liquidy. And we're just gonna go over the areas that I put plugs. I think that's all that has just the little drill holes. And now we'll go over the saw marks. There we have it. So all the plugs are in, the plugs are covered. Now we just have to wait and let nature take its course. And hopefully, maybe later this fall, or at very least next spring, summer, we'll have a bounty of blue oyster mushrooms to harvest. Because why not?